All right, and one. And then there was sunrise. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so very much for staying with us. A beautiful Monday morning to all of you. And the month of January is always a good time to check in with our physical health and to try to figure out the way forward with better, healthy habits. Absolutely. And of course, you know, your health is your wealth. And as I've often said, if we don't pay attention to our wellness, we may be forced to pay attention to our illness, and we don't want that.
Definitely
so
not.
We'll be zoning in on supplements and how best to incorporate them into our diet. And we have a very special guest this morning, a general practitioner at Thomas Medical and Shockwave Center, Dr. Orlando Thomas. I saw him on TikTok. I was so impressed with his information, with what he was saying. And he is a doctor graduate. I remember I told you, he have 10
Went
brain.
to a good school.
Went to a good school, St.
Catherine High School.
High School. And I'm told that he is brilliant. So you know, say anywhere
From them time there.
From them time there till now. Doc, welcome. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good morning to CVM family. Good morning, everybody. I'm great. I'm happy to be here. I'm here to share some information, and I'm just excited.
Very well.
Awesome.
So I saw you talking about supplements, Doc, and you know, again, another buzzword a lot of people use, but there are so many of them on the market. How do I know which supplements I should get, and in what gram or a gram,
Milligram.
And
grams too sometimes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Well, yeah. So the amount of supplements available are humongous, and most of them, to be honest, 90% of them are useless. So first of all, you need to look at the labels and see exactly what they are made from. Most supplements are synthetic. You need to look at supplements that are made from whole foods. That's one. And there are recommended brands. Most brands on the market, the popular brands, are useless. So there are some top brands. I don't know if I can call brand names here.
No.
All right. But there's some.
Send me the good one, them. The good ones.
Yeah, the good ones. Yes.
Yeah, the good ones.
So for good brands, you're looking at things like Garden of Life, Metagenetics, Thorn. You could just ask your doctor or your herbalist or your health food store attendant, and they could give you good brands. In terms
and the Garden of Life folic acid we did take.
That's a great brand.
Yeah, man.
Great brand.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
But most of the popular brands that you could reel off, they are not very useful.
Wow. Yes. So, Doc, so when I look at the back of the thing, right, what am I looking for?
Well, they're looking for amounts. And what we have on the labels are RDA, recommended daily allowance. This is usually the minimum amount that you need, for example, to survive. So, for example, the RDA for vitamin C is about 60 milligrams. But the amount you really need per day is about 1,000. So, you know, so looking at the RDA and it says 100%, that's not very useful. You need sometimes 3, 4, 10 times the RDA. So look at the amount that's in it, and that can guide you as to, is this a minimum amount or the amount you really need? Yeah.
One of them is magnesium. A lot of people, I found out about magnesium, found out about it a couple of years ago, and a lot of women, you know, I don't know if men need it too, but women especially, sometimes you feel lethargic, you might be feeling down, but really it's not the job is stressing you or your children, your magnesium is low. How we get to that?
So magnesium is found in greens, and most of us are eating processed foods. Eat greens maybe on Sundays, so most of us are lacking in magnesium. Magnesium is useful for your blood pressure, to relax your arteries. It's useful for preventing headaches, useful for preventing constipation, useful for your sleep. So many of these things that we have problems with, we're lacking magnesium. Studies show half of us are low on magnesium. Magnesium, you need 400 milligrams per day. But guess what, Khadine? Most brands on the market contains magnesium oxide, which is 4% absorbed. So if you see a supplement with magnesium oxide, don't buy it. If you have it at home, put it in a bin. You need magnesium L-threonate, magnesium glycinate, or magnesium gluconate.
Yes.
Glycinate, L-threonate, and
gluconate. Those are the top forms of magnesium that are absorbable and your body can use. Magnesium oxide, avoid that.
Okay. For the men, what supplements would you recommend, Doc? Like what would the top probably 5 that we must have?
Well, for everybody you need magnesium, you need vitamin D. Most of us in Jamaica are low, even though we're in a sunny country, right? Next thing, vitamin E, most of us are low.
What's vitamin E for?
Vitamin E is for your brain. It's an antioxidant, prevents cancer, keeps you younger. So if you want to stay young for life,
any pharmacy open now? Jesus, I feel like I want to go out there and shop come back again. So hold up. So magnesium, vitamin D,
vitamin E. All of us need that.
Yeah.
For the men, zinc. Zinc is for your prostate. Zinc is for your testosterone. It makes you being a man. It makes you strong. Zinc is for your immune system. Yeah.
Stand up in the Gideon.
Very important.
Okay, so the zinc.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And any for women?
For women, generally, those ones I mentioned, but women are going to need a lot of selenium, That's for your thyroid. A lot of women are having low thyroid function, weak, lethargic, brain fog. You just don't know what happened to you. Selenium, your thyroid may be low, so you need to get selenium. And it's very, very easy to get. You can even get it from salt. Pink salt.
Oh, pink salt, the pink Himalayan salt.
Yeah.
Well, Doc, one of the other things, I'm writing, guys, make sure you're writing this down. Are you writing it down?
I want to get in one. Yeah. A lot of people struggle with sleep issues and weight issues.
Yeah.
And they want to take all sort of things. But sometimes it's a cortisol issue. Like the stress hormone is too active, which also manifests in like belly fat.
Yeah.
You know, you go into the gym and you realize this belly fat is not leaving me. Like, what would you recommend to reduce cortisol?
All right, cortisol is a stress hormone that is going to be high when you're stressed continuously. So you want to punctuate your life with periods of relaxation.
True.
So practice some deep breathing. Have recreational activities on the weekend that you and your family will do. Exercise, that helps to relax your body. And certainly, again, your magnesium, your ashwagandha, your chamomile, those are awesome supplements that can reduce cortisol. But I have put together and been promoting a flat belly program online. It's called a 14-day flat belly challenge.
Oh.
I've done 6,000 persons last year from 20 countries with this program. And it's simply just changing what you eat and when you eat. So it's a no sugar, no grain diet, and we do intermittent fasting. Eat twice a day and sometimes once a day. And that simple program has helped 6,000 people get their belly fat down.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I've heard that it also has helped some men too who may have erectile dysfunction. It has definitely aided to their benefit.
Everybody benefits. I am a testimony to it, and that's why I'm feeling so great. I don't have any sick days. I am feeling great every day. And I have thousands of persons who can testify to how better they're feeling by changing what they eat and when they eat. So supplements are good, but your food is very important.
All right, Doc, let's get to mixing. But before we do that, somebody on our YouTube channel is asking if magnesium makes you bleed heavily or bleed.
Magnesium is not going to make you bleed. I've never seen that. I've used magnesium in thousands of patients. Maybe there's another reason why this person is bleeding, but it would not. Magnesium is something your body requires every day. It's an essential nutrient, so it should not cause side effects.
Okay, very well, sir. So what you have for us this morning?
Yeah.
All right, so this morning I have what we call the perfect breakfast. So I'm going to put together the perfect breakfast because you can prepare it in 5 minutes, as you're going to see, and it contains all the nutrients your body needs to survive. All right? So here's our NutriBullet. We're going to start with this. I'm going to start with my liquid. My base usually is this thing here, coconut milk. So this is my preferred milk. It has in lots of essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. So we're going to put in some coconut milk. If you're into almond milk or even dairy, that's perfectly fine. All right, so that's coconut milk.
Okay.
And then we're going to be putting in our greens. You can use any greens you like. Greens are going to give you your fiber, your vitamins, your minerals. So I have simple greens here that you have at home. So some lettuce. I can go in there. Yeah. Leftover from Sunday dinner.
Right.
All right. Some string peas.
String beans, yeah.
This is for my diabetics. This helps to reduce your blood sugar.
Right.
Of course, your cucumbers, lots of fiber and lots of water right here to hydrate your body. So that's where we go. Then we're going to go to our ripe bananas.
Potassium.
This is going to give potassium and some sweetness.
Yes.
Yeah, so flavor. All right, that goes in there. And then, of course, we're going to go for our protein powder. This is your amino acid. This is a plant-based protein powder from hemp and peas. So this is organic plant protein powder. All right, so we'll dump that in there. That's a scoop or two. This is going to give also some flavor. All right. And, of course, we're going to go to this is hemp seeds. This is a rich source of protein, vitamins, and minerals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah? And you can use whatever. Some people might find nuts to be useful for them. You can go with nuts. This is
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds. This is for the men. This is going to be your source of zinc. Yes. So women need this too. Has lots of fiber. All right?
True. Calling on. Done with career.
All right, cool. This is chia seeds, rich source of omega-3. This is a detoxifying seed, cleans your body system.
I thought you had to soak chia seeds, Doc, no?
Well, if you're going to consume them whole, but we're going to blend them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it doesn't need to be soaked in this scenario. And of course, this is flaxseed. We call it linseed. Rich in omega-3, rich in same thing.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. All right. Main ingredients in, we're going to put in our flavorings now. Of course, cinnamon.
Yes.
This is to reduce your blood sugar, prevent a blood sugar spike.
Yes.
And help to get your weight down and its flavoring.
Yes.
We have here vanilla extract.
Yes.
Right, so we're going to put a good amount of this in there for the flavor.
Okay.
All right. And finally, most importantly, pink Himalayan salt. This has 60 minerals.
Yes.
It gives flavor and it doesn't make your blood pressure go up if you use the right amount. So that's a little pinch that goes in there, and we're going to blend.
Okay, great. What's this other one, Doc? You didn't put that
This
one.
one is almond extract.
Okay, understand.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
All right. So you can use almond extract, you can use vanilla, you can use nutmeg. All right, so we're going to blend this up.
Oh, wow. Just like that.
Just like that. And breakfast done. So I have this every single morning for the last 3 years. It's my breakfast.
So, but Doc, I can hear people say, but that now go full my belly. Now go hungry by the time I reach a work, Doc. That's not filling.
Well, this, I have the entire NutriBullet full, and this holds me until 4 o'clock in the evening. I even go to gym on this one meal. You see, people get hungry when they're not lacking nutrients, but when they're lacking, they think they're lacking like calories, but most of us are hungry because we're lacking vitamins and minerals. This makes sure that you have every vitamin, every mineral in your body, so you don't get hungry when you drink this.
Wow. Doc, where can we find you? Because I'm quite sure that persons are watching and they want to come to you and get a detail, because I know it's like a one-size-fits-all.
Yeah.
Where can we find you? At your office and on TikTok?
Well, I'm on TikTok at Thomas Medical Center. I'm at my office at 5 South Street, Old Harbour. That's Thomas Medical Center. Yeah. So we can make appointments at 583-5632. I'm going to have you guys sample this.
So this is the perfect
Breakfast.
Yep.
And so Doc, the 14-day weight loss thing that you say, how that go again now? So we're doing this breakfast alone?
No, man. You have a variety of options for breakfast. You can do regular Jamaican ackee and saltfish.
Cheers.
And your regular...
Come, Doc, cheers.
Yeah, man,
good
cheers.
health,
All right.
wealth and strength.
This is so good.
Yeah, all natural ingredients, and it tastes nice.
Oh, my God.
And you can use whatever greens you like. You can use kale or spinach or whatever vegetables you like, whatever fruits you like to put in there. I love avocados. I have them frozen in my fridge. Yeah, man, I have this every morning, this full. And this is going to keep you satiated all day and make sure that all your nutrient requirements are fulfilled. So I have...
You know, so Dennis is a
Keep talking.
Dennis!
Right.
Dennis!
That's all the time we have.
Whatever your master of the NutriBullet, but Doc, I
Just-
thank you so very much. And Doc, what final word would you want to leave with our viewers this morning, just about their health and eating this way and eating healthily?
Most people are unhealthy because they eat poorly. They don't get enough sleep and they are lacking in nutrients. If you give your body nutrients it needs, sleep and exercise, you can avoid illness. I see patients every day for various things, and their sicknesses are because of their poor habits. Get yourself having better habits, and you can have better health. You don't need to spend your life being sick. You can be well.
Like that. Better habits.
Just like
better
that.
Better health. Love that.
All right, our guest has been Dr. Orlando Thomas, General Practitioner at Thomas Medical and Shockwave Center. Well, from the doctor's office to the football pitch, Sunrise JPL Roundup is up next.